Welcome to Flying Wheels. It has been 3 or 4 months. We are at EVG Performance and I'm being told this girl runs again. Hopefully better than ever. Behind me, inside this trailer, is a gem. All right, it's been in there for years. I don't know what it looks like anymore because I know this trailer leaks. It was once something really awesome, and now it's like what I would consider a barn find, trailer find, whatever. You ready for this? Hasn't seen the light of day in literally years. And last time I put it away, it caught on fire. All right, ready? Whoa. It smells in here. This is a 1996 Nissan 240sx, zero rust. Oh my God, it smells so bad like must in here. Look at the roof all moldy. LS1 Corvette V8, 6-speed, T56 manual transmission, drift bumper front and rear. I have extra bumpers, like plastic bumpers, fiberglass bumpers. Has the roll cage. It smells so bad in here. You saw some ice come out of it? Are you kidding me?
No. Seriously?
Oh no, how bad is this thing? So last time I drove this, it caught on fire. Did so much damage. So here we go, aftermath of the fire. Whole wiring harness burned to a crisp. Everything's melted. Underneath the dash too. Frick. You can see the fire damage here, and look at, there's water right there. So that's my 1984 Honda CB125. My grandfather got me that for my birthday when I was a child. That's coming out today. This, you can see all the fire damage. Everything was melted. Look at, oh no, that's my ECU. Shoot, I hope my ECU didn't catch fire. Mildew everywhere. I don't even know if it's okay for me to climb in that thing. All right, let's get it out of here. This is bad. Look at it in here. Oh. Wow. I think I may just let it roll.
Where are you going to put it into the shop?
I'm going right into the garage.
Let me move these.
These bumpers, everything's from Japan for this car. I had just spent so much time cleaning this thing. I painted the roll bar, got it running just perfect. And on my test drive, the fuel line popped off and caught on fire on the manifold. Tie it down. What's holding it in place? Just the transmission?
No, there's a board behind the tire.
Yeah, there's a block.
You got you?
Yeah, just let me let it roll. I don't even want to get in this car.
Yeah, it does smell.
Everything's green. Oh, the steering wheel's covered in mold. I don't know why I didn't keep the windows up. Oh, I fried the ECU, that's why. I think I've put on weight since I last sat in this car. Look at the inside of it. All right, here we go. Give me a pull from the roll bar. Come on. This stuff breaks. Yeah, keep going. You're doing it.
Huh. Oh my word. Man, it's stuck.
Once it gets going, it's going to go.
Okay, go.
Go for it.
You sure?
Let it go, yeah.
You don't want to get in?
No. That's what it was. This car, we have Cosmos Racing wheels. This, oh jeez, look at all the water here. My hood caught fire there. Oh jeez. The fuse panel, look at everything singed here. That fuel line broke right there. Cracked my windshield. I've replaced this windshield 3 times. This is such a fun car to drive, but it needs a full restoration again. This is my most fun and most hated vehicle. Well, you know what? We'll put these wheels on my Skyline for now while we restore this car. It's going to fall. We had our whole winter, and then we'll have it ready for the spring, I hope. How do the headlights oxidize inside a trailer? All right, and then my other toy is this right here. Again, 1984 Honda CB125. It has 108 miles on it. Let's bring that out too. Last time it was registered when I lived in Florida. So just to kind of freshen this up so at least it's a decent shell before we get it running, I wanted to see what it's going to look like. So we have a lot of melting going on here. A lot of wiring issues there. I mean, it could have been way, way worse. If you connected a jump pack, the windows wouldn't have rolled up?
Never tried.
Yeah, we should try that. There's no reason for the windows to be down. So this thing is a mess. But Devin already cleaned the inside for the most part, and it looks way better, way better. All right, 240sx day. That car needs to go on that trailer with just these 4 guys. How are we gonna do it? I'm thinking push it all the way up here and then let it roll backwards right here.
Should have recorded Dave's reaction.
Yeah, no? I mean, pushing, yeah, right. I mean, it has a push bar, so we could put a tire. Hear me out, hear me out. Oh, dang, I could have done it with a 4-wheeler. Yep. I could put a tire in front of a truck and a tire behind that push bar right there, and then we just push it on. Work smarter, not harder, right? What do we push it with? I know what we can push it with. Just so happens that cop car has a push bar. Let's do it. Pull it up next to the Nissan, back down, and then pull right up to the Nissan. And here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take this push bar against that tire, against that push bar, and push the 240 up this way, then manually push the 240 back that way, then roll it down the hill, and Devin is gonna push us up the ramp. And if all goes according to plan, it should be fairly painless. All right, come on up. All right, that's good. Brady, come on here, make sure the car's good. Ah, what was that? Damn it.
You're good.
What's up?
No. Get out.
You're in a dangerous spot, guys.
Push. You have to push.
Don't slam on the brake.
No.
Just like we imagined.
One hour later.
A quick 30 minutes later, it looks like we might be in the right place. 240 BMW sub, 350Z, 300Z. We got another 240, we got another 240, we got a Corvette, we have some cages, we have all kinds of toys. So I guess I am at the right place. EVG Performance, right here. And they're closed. Oh, no, they're not. They waited for me. Right off the bat, I said I might, looks like I came to the right place. What are you doing here? Just exhaust?
Yep, so catted downpipes, full titanium exhaust, a couple of little things and injectors down in tune.
Oh, cool. Forget drifting. If there's a backing up competition, I would have just won. good there. Just like that, we're done. So I literally messaged him weeks ago. I'm like, hey, can you take on this project? Yeah, man, bring it by. I called him today. I'm like, hey, any chance I can bring it by today? Yeah, bring it by. So it's here. Somebody dropped out. I took that guy's spot. EVG Performance, Drift the East. So Rich, thanks for grabbing me, getting me in, and I'm looking forward to not hating this car. I told him if he could clean it, he could have it. It's been sitting in a musty old barn for decades. It's been at least 11 years since this thing ran. Let's see how many kicks it takes for this old Honda. So now I have to go pick up my race car, my drift car, in this, and then get it to my shop in Hampstead. And then Friday we're gonna pack up and head out with this trailer. I wanna bring a car, but we have so much stuff, I don't even know how I'm gonna fit stuff in a car. This moving is for the birds. Welcome to Flying Wheels. It has been 3 or 4 months. We are at EVG Performance, and I'm being told this girl runs again. Hopefully better than ever, because she was never really running great. So today we're picking her up. I'm gonna hear it run for the first time in years. Can't do any donuts, can't drift around any corners because the landlord won't allow us to. But let's see if it at least starts up, go through what was done to it, what it's gonna cost me, and see if I can spin the tires again one day. So now this thing has to go in that thing, and then we have to figure out a place to put it while I'm in Florida, or do we take it down to Florida? I don't know, we're gonna get this in there and whatever, we'll figure it out. EVG Performance, Manchester, New Hampshire, right?
Yes, sir.
Drop this car off, they did it all for me. I don't wanna think about it. I've been through this car, this headache so many times. I'm like, forget it. Just, I'll write the check. Make it run right. Want to walk me through everything you did to it from the time I dropped it off to now?
Greg dropped this car off to us. Definitely needed some love, just a good go through. We essentially just did everything, necessary to get her up and running. Of course, some of the cosmetic stuff can come later if he chooses, but if you didn't know, the main problem with this car is that it caught on fire at some point, so we had to go through and take a lot of melted things out, like the engine harness and some brake lines and all that fun stuff. So basically we gave this whole overhaul with the electrical and the fuel system, and of course tied up just a bunch of loose ends that we needed just to make the car run good. And now she's purring fantastic, better than ever.
First thing I noticed, so the wiper motor obviously charred. You still got it to plug into the new wiring harness?
It still works.
It still works?
It still works.
Wow, that caught my eye right away. So walk me through everything that you had done to it.
So pretty much fuel system, again, everything in the engine bay for the most part on that corner was melted through. So we just went through, gave it fresh fuel lines, all AN, a new fuel regulator, as you can see, wiring specialties, engine harness and sub harness to control everything, still on stock PVM, stock motor. And then just all the loose odds and ends just to make it a safe, reliable car for the most part. And of course we had to drain out that old, disgusting gas and oil, kind of worked that through the motor.
I know that smell.
Smoky, but she's clearing up, good to go now.
Great. Question is, after all these years, can I do it?
Do it.
All right, so I had just finished this car. We painted the roll cage. I cleaned the entire interior, did the floors. Car was running right for the most part. Went for a test drive. I think the fuel line came off, and then just lit this thing up. It's been a long, long time since I've heard this car run right. Let's load it up, we'll get it on the trailer, and I'll just have to tear it up around my shop then. watch.
I feel like you're loving it a little bit more right now,
This car
though.
makes me the most happy and also the most miserable out of every car, any car I've ever owned.
Well, we're glad to get a little bit more happy back in it. We love our S chassis over here.
Thanks for getting it running. For the first time in years that 240 is running, and probably for the first time ever it's running right. Check out some of the projects they have going on here. So we have an S14 here, an S13 here. We have a Corvette, looks like a Grand Sport, BMW 3 Series, Fairlady Z right-hand drive, IS there. We have another 240 there, and then some pretty cool projects going on in the garage. You mind if I come in?
Of course.
Just show you guys off a little bit. So this is one of your builds.
Yep, this is one of our shop cars, E46 with an LS swap in it. Full angle kit and all the drift goodies.
What'd you guys use for an angle kit?
FDF angle kit.
Wow.
Yep. Got that on a couple of our cars and it's proved to work out really great, so.
Oh, that's sharp.
Not too bad for a little thrash car.
It looks nice, not all lit up in flames. Got another Fairlady, 240, what's over there? 944.
LS swap 9.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. What is it, LS swap everything here?
I try and keep JDM, but I'm
Do
definitely
you?
not against the LS.
Are you more 2JZ or LS?
I'm definitely more of a JD.
You are?
guy.
All right.
But I'm also putting an LS in my S13.
Wow.
So.
Ah. Wow.
Yep.
That's pretty cool to see that like that. I wonder what the weight rate, what's the weight on an LS versus the 4-cylinder that came out of that?
That I would like to know. Because the LS platform typically...
That's a pretty light engine.
Oh, yeah.
It's a clean 240 as well. Wow.
This one is Turk's.
Oh, is it?
Yep.
Which one?
So this is his off-seasons car.
Yeah.
So 1JZ motor in it. A couple of years now, I've gone through literally the whole thing, and I haven't not redone one thing on this car.
Wow.
So as far as paint, motor overhaul, the interior, fuel cell.
It's clean and he uses it.
Yep.
Wow, that's awesome.
Unfortunately, he can't have this in too many of his videos because Toyota's paying the bill.
Right,
So you know
yeah.
how that goes, but yep, I was more than happy.
Can't have a Nissan if he's sponsored by Toyota.
Exactly.
It's a secret car.
It is.
Cool. All right, thanks a lot.
Of course, man.
Appreciate it very much. I'll see you later.
Sounds good.
Well, I am moving. Today's moving day. Like literally, we are leaving for Florida today, and I am going to get. I already lettered my flying wheels with my durable durable trailers. Logo's bigger than mine. Mine's more noticeable though. So we're gonna take this thing down to Florida today, and I am going to try to get this Nissan 240sx out of the trailer, leave it here for them to work on while I'm gone, and do some body work, clean it, and then maybe I'll ship it down to Florida later. But let's get this thing out of the trailer. Well, that's a great way to ruin a trailer or potentially a tailgate for a car on my brand new trailer. Me, the idiot, thought this was a 2-inch ball, so I put a 2-inch ball. Clearly it's not. That is a 2 3/4 inch tongue or 2 1/8 inch, whatever it is, tongue. So I put the wrong ball on, which is ridiculous because I actually had the right one on, swapped that one because I thought this was a smaller tongue. So when I put all the weight on the back of the trailer, it popped this off the ball onto the ground. Cool, Craig, that is awesome.
Just then.
There we go. Problem solved, problem corrected, on the correct ball. Actually gave the 240 enough time to warm up. Let's see if this thing still rips.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
And that right there is why I love and hate that car more than any other car I've ever owned. That is the most fun car I own, legit. I love it. It puts a smile on my face when it runs right. It's running right. So maybe we will bring that thing down to Florida. Maybe we will teach my son Logan how to drive a manual transmission and drift. I don't know, I have it. I'm so deep into that car, I'll never sell it for my money, so maybe we'll have some fun with it. Found the original bumper, I have the original wheels, I have the side kit, the rear bumper, everything upstairs. So maybe we'll ship this thing down to Florida. On to the next scene where I'm gonna have Devin clean that thing up. We'll do a new windshield, put it all together, and then I'll probably ship it down to Florida. Well, it's been about a month since I shot that video. I am in Florida now. I wanna give Lauren a call because Devin's been detailing that car. Lauren's made a few calls for me. I wanna see where they're at back in New Hampshire. We're gonna do a walk around of the car and see where we're at.
Over 1 month later.
Hi.
Okay, so
Yes.
I haven't seen my Nissan in over a month. By the way, this is City Hall. This is like where my town hall is. Pretty neat. So while I've been gone, Devin's been working on the Nissan 240.
Mm-hmm.
Would you mind walking me through where we're at on it?
Yeah,
Oh, cool. All right, it looks pretty good.
it does look good. So,
It looks nice with the wheels and the bumper back on it.
yes. So we put the front bumper back on it. We put these wheels on it with the white rims, and then
And the rear
back
bumper
bumper's
too.
on.
So what's left on it? How's the interior and exterior look like? How's the hub heads, the hood?
The interior is still a little bit. I mean, it's detailed. Devin did a good job detailing it from what it was.
Mm-hmm.
Probably still needs some finishing touches. I just ordered a windshield today.
Good. How much was that?
$264 with the install included, and they're coming to us and doing it.
Oh, good.
So,
Okay, that'll be like the fourth windshield I've put on that car. Does it still smell funky on the inside, or did it all go away?
you know what? It still does smell a little funky because I got in there and it didn't smell pleasant.
Have you been driving it?
I drove it from the garage to here.
Oh, nice. Okay, can you do a little burnout for us?
I don't think you want me to do that.
Oh, where's the Skyline?
Out here.
Can I see that? So for everybody interested that's watching this video, I really want to sell this Nissan Skyline. So it's a 1995, 44,000 original miles, like 64,000 kilometers, right-hand drive, RB25, single turbo, rear wheel drive GT-ST, midnight purple 2, changes colors. Car is awesome. If somebody's interested in this car, you can reach out to us on our website, www.flying-wheels.com. I really, really want to sell this car because I'm not bringing it to Florida. Now, the Nissan... Oh, go ahead. Oh, and what's behind you?
I was going to say, and the Hummer.
Oh, sell that Hummer, please. Someone buy the Humvee, too.
It's so fun. It's a fun car.
It really is. Both of those are fun cars. Somebody buy them. I can't have them in Florida for myself. I don't have any space. All right, that's it for now. So it's just the windshield and then the bodywork and stuff, but it's running fine still?
Yeah, starts right up. No issues so far.
Okay, great. Thank you very much.
Yeah, no problem.
I appreciate the help. I'll see you later.
All right, see ya.
Bye-bye. All right, y'all. So it's been about a month since that video was shot. I am now in Florida. This is actually my city hall, and this is the background to like where my town hall is. It's wild. So cool. 15 minutes from my house. I love being here. Everything's great. I'm starting my business here because I have to, out of necessity. I didn't even want to. I've bought a new car that I'm picking up from the Corvette dealer. Oh, oops, I wasn't going to tell you what it was. Tomorrow, I have another car being delivered next week. I'm also getting into golf carts, like golf cart flipping, because everybody lives in a golf cart community. Everybody wants a golf cart in their neighborhood. So we're doing that too. I also bought a property in New Hampshire, just a piece of land by accident. That's a whole other video and another story. This Nissan 240sx, I don't know if I should bring it down here or if I should, I don't know. I mean, it's useless in New Hampshire. I can take it to tracks or teach my son how to use it or just enjoy it from time to time here at least. So I'll probably ship it down unless somebody really wants it. I own that car for like 30 grand though. So I don't know. If you guys are seriously interested in that car, let me know what it's worth to you before I ship it down here. And I have to fix the hood. The windshield will be done. And then it's actually like a drift ready car. I don't know. Let me know what I should do in the comments. And that was a fish. How's a fish? Love where I live now. All right, I'll see you guys all later. Thanks for watching. I know a lot of you love these flip videos. We're gonna get back into some flip videos, which is one of those cars that I recently purchased. I know you liked my Ferrari flip series, which I'm not gonna tell you, but we have some stuff coming out on that. Thanks for watching. I'll see you all later. Adios.